Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing a new video on the black leather skin that I've got on my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And as you guys can see, I've got the Mystic Bronze Note 20 Ultra, and for me there was too much bronze on the phone, so I went ahead and just put a skin on it, and I chose the black leather skin as I do believe that it contrasts really well with the bronze color, the bronze bezels, and like the shiny bronze bezels on the Note 20 Ultra. Let me know what you guys think. This is just a quick look. I've also got a laptop wrapped in black leather from dbrand as well, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that real quick. And this is my Razer Blade Stealth 2020 model. Yeah, there are a few marks on the skin itself, but I'll explain why there are a lot of marks on the skin. But before that, I just wanted to show you the inside as well. This is the 13-inch model. Very nice build quality. However, I might be selling it because it is a bit small for me. Might go with the 15-inch model, but that's besides the point. I've also got a trackpad installed, the trackpad skin. It's also black leather, and yep, the touch response is fantastic. No issues there. I haven't run into any problems once I've applied the trackpad. But anyways, let's just go ahead and look at the main and back. The reason I put a skin on it was because it, like, if you touched the Razer Blade Stealth, because of the aluminum body, it would leave fingerprints everywhere. So that's why I applied the skin, and I wanted it to match my phone as well. But if we go back to the marks, as you guys can see, I've got a ton of marks all over the skin itself, and this was because my laptop was on a glass table. It was on a glass coffee table, and a specific someone in the house had accidentally bumped into the glass table. I don't know how that had happened, but yeah, the table broke and my laptop was on it, and all the shards of glass went flying everywhere. And luckily, it actually did protect my laptop pretty well. As you guys can see, it took a lot of the markings that would normally be on the back of the actual laptop, and it's protected it somewhat, I would say. However, the sides, because I didn't have a case on it or anything, you guys can see there are a lot of silver marks. I'm going to be showing you I'm going to be giving you guys a better look in just a second, but I'm just going over it real quick for now. And I also wanted to show you guys, this is what my setup looks like. So I've got a black leather phone and a black leather laptop. It looks fantastic in my opinion. Let me know if you guys like it or if you don't like it, or what other skins you want me to try on my laptop and my phone combo basically. But as I said, this is going to be a quick review on the skin, because I've had it on the phone, I've had it on for around 3 months, I would say, or 2 months actually. However, on the laptop, I've had it on for around a month and a half. So I'm going to be giving you my review on the skins and how it's held up. Is it waterproof? Is it scratch proof? Is it drop proof? As you see from my laptop. But I'm going to be going into further detail. So if you want to hear how my experience has been with the skins, please stay tuned. I'm going to be going into detail quite a bit, and I'm going to be showing you very close-ups of how the skins look after 2 months or around 1 month of use. And yeah guys, so stick around, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the laptop review first, and then I'm going to move on to the phone's dbrand skin review. So let's not waste any more time and jump into the review of the laptop skin. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this in better lighting. So as I said, the laptop was on a glass coffee table, and the coffee table broke and all the shards of glass went flying everywhere, and it caused a lot of scratches in the skin itself. I do believe that if the skin wasn't on the laptop, the back of the laptop would be scratched up pretty heavily. So the top of the laptop was protected. However, due to the edges not being protected, as it is not a case, the edges do have quite, well, I wouldn't call it severe, but it has major markings. But there's nothing I can actually do about it now, so I'm not going to start whining. However, it could have been much worse. The screen could have broken, etc., etc. So I'll take it how it is. So don't drop your Razer Blade. That's the moral of the story, because it chips silver and the actual laptop is black, and silver on black sticks out like a sore thumb. So don't drop your Razer Blade. But other than that, the actual dbrand skin itself, has a perfect fit, and you don't feel, if you install it properly, you don't feel it over the edge of the laptop. Like when you roll your thumb over it, you don't feel it. And because it does cover nearly all the fingerprints, it looks fantastic. It's better than I mean, the laptop, the Razer Blade Stealth looks fantastic either way. However, the anodized aluminum leaves a ton of fingerprints. So installing this dbrand skin has been a game changer for me. It looks very sleek on the table, and it looks expensive because it is. So if you're looking to buy a dbrand skin for the same reasons I bought it, which is fingerprint reduction, scratch resistance, and just an overall better look, 100% go for it. Well worth the money I spent on it. And if you want, you can also get the trackpad, as I've done as well. Just a quick shameless plug. I've also done a video on the Google Pixel 5. I know a lot of people have been interested in the camera, so I've done a camera comparison between the Pixel 5 and the Note 20 Ultra. So if you're interested in that, I'll link that below as well. But anyway, back to the main topic. So let's go ahead and have a look at the skin on the Note 20 Ultra and how that's held up. Because as you know, phones get much more use than laptops. So let's see if it's held up and if there's any downside to putting a dbrand skin on your phone. So first thing is that if you guys don't like the back of your phone, you can always put a dbrand skin on it. That's one of the main reasons people do it, for aesthetic reasons and for scratch resistance, which is also why I put a skin on it. But the skin itself, again, dbrand do normally tend to have fantastic fitting, and this is no exception. Just giving you guys a close-up, you guys can see if you install it properly, it's got a perfect fit. Getting this in focus for you guys, there you go. So if you look at the corners, everything is fitted properly. Even though the phone does have a curved back, I've had no problems with it peeling off or any silly business like that. That has not happened at all. Not once has the edge peeled off. Not once have I felt the edge of the skin, basically. So when you roll your thumb over the edge of the phone like so, you do not really feel a bump. And that is the same on the Razer laptop skin as well. Like when you rub your finger around the edges, you really don't feel the skin. You might feel it just a tiny bit depending on how your fitting is and how you fitted it on your device. However, it won't be so significant where it's going to bother you. You might feel it just a tiny bit depending on how you fitted it, but again, it will not bother you and it will feel like it's part of the device you've applied it to. So it's nothing like, oh my god, I want to take this back off because it's ruined the whole feel of the phone. No, totally not like that. It feels fantastic. It doesn't feel annoying. And if you guys want to see a waterproof test, I've done a video on that as well. I'll leave the link to that in the description. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.